The Rings of Power, Season 1, Episode 3. Watch the full episode on Amazon Prime. What? Yo, my man, you are in trouble. Yikes. Okay, he's lucky he didn't get killed. What is gonna happen to him? What are they doing with those people? Selling them? Using them for work? Now what are you doing? Ugly creature. I'm very surprised they didn't kill him. So, he's gonna work. I see. I'm with you. We're on the same team. Please, someone, tell us what is going on. Anyone wanna explain the situation? Why are we digging? He can't believe this. The mysterious man Nori found, who is he? It really bothered me that I didn't have a theory in the previous episode, so I've actually thought about it some this time. First, let's consider what this story might be about, and what's been established so far. One of the main points is Galadriel's hunt for Sauron. She wants to find him and vanquish him, but no Sauron has been sighted for a long time. It's becoming clear that we're playing hide and seek with my man. The Second Age in Tolkien's work is known for Númenor's fall, how the Númenorians became corrupted by the shapeshifter Sauron. He introduced them to the dark arts and made them worship Morgoth, turning them away from the light of the Valar. But they, of course, didn't know that the person advising them was Sauron. He was there under a guise, in one of his fairer forms, not as the Dark Lord, but as someone who blends in. Tolkien's work is very black and white. That is his strongest point. He is the master of it. But this is not the path this show seems to be taking. They've taken a more grey direction, trying to emulate shows like Game of Thrones, forgetting that grey zones are George Martin's strong points. Remains to see if this is a smart idea. I reserve my judgment. All I can say is that some of the greatest stories ever told are in fact black and white. Anyway, it's not important for what I'm trying to say. So we, the viewers, as the Númenorians, will not know who Sauron is. We are not to realize who Sauron is until it's too late. Some of us might even side with him. For that to happen, Sauron has to ride in on a white horse. But beware of the rider on the white horse. My conclusion is that this mysterious man is in fact Sauron. He will begin from the bottom, learn the workings of the world, enter as the least suspecting figure, and bet on that the darkness within him will lead him to his destination, no matter what. His demise came by the hands of the hobbits. Wouldn't it be poetic if it all started with their ancestors, the Harfoots? Other clues that he's Sauron is the fact that he brings darkness, and that he's born from fire. And while he fell from the sky, we saw all his enemies, the good guys, look very concerned. Even a leaf turned to darkness when it happened. This dude is likely not a savior, unless you're a servant of Morgoth, of course. Let's be fair, there is some brilliance to all of this. Also, I'm over on Patreon. I offer full-length reactions, early access, and exclusive content. Take a look if you're interested. Thank you so much for the support. On whose ship are you? Why does she always look so angry? I don't get it. It will be kinda hard to like her, if that will be her tone throughout this show. Now guys, who are you? Númenorians?
One of the Eldar. On board my ship.
Yeah, I got a problem with that?
To what port do we sail?
See for yourself.
Why aren't you telling me? That just sounds suspicious, right? This must be Númenor. I'm gonna believe it. An advanced civilization. That is stunning. Once again. Yes, this is what I want to see. A smile.
There is only one place it can be.
Tell me about it.
Land of the Star.
The Land of the Star. That's Númenor.
The island kingdom of Númenor.
Yes, so epic. Let's be real. We are all fascinated by Númenor. At least we who know the story. I don't know about you guys who haven't read the books. But come on, this looks freaking epic. Oh my god. I'm speechless. That was beautiful. Now, how will they treat her? An Eldar.
When did men like me build kingdoms such as this?
Well, we're not exactly the same probably. They're on a different level.
Your ancestors stood with Morgoth. These men stood with the elves.
Yeah.
Once elves came and went freely from these shores.
Now you're just strangers.
What happened?
Númenor began to turn away our ships.
Oh, so maybe Sauron is already here and doing his stuff. Or they're just getting arrogant. I kinda don't want to remember the story. I'm doing my best to forget it.
No one kneels in Númenor.
Interesting. What do we do instead?
Speak, elf.
Hey, be careful with your tone.
Galadriel of the Noldor, daughter of the Golden House of Finarfin,
Ooh, the
commander
goosebumps.
of the northern armies of High King Gilgalad.
All those name drops. If you know, you know.
Halbrand.
Just that.
All we ask is that Númenor continue his mercy and grant us ship's passage to Middle-earth.
Yeah, how about that?
It is because of the elves that you were given this island.
Okay, there are some problems already. We're getting straight into it. I kinda like that.
They paid for this isle with the blood of their kin.
What the elf means.
Then if blood be the price of passage, I will pay it.
Oh, ho. Hey, don't underestimate Galadriel here.
Perhaps it'd be better if we stay.
Stay.
Long enough.
Maybe you should stay. You're looking for Sauron. He might be here already, or he might arrive.
So, you should be Númenor's guest.
Okay, this was more hostile than I expected. He's a warm guy. These Númenorians are quite cold. Yeah, of course. He took that from him when he hugged him.
Tell me about this captain.
His name is Elendil, originally of a noble line, now a sea guardsman.
Elendil, that's him! Oh, is that supposed to be Isildur? Guys, this is just too epic. Just seeing everyone. I don't know why. I get this warm feeling. I don't want to spoil stuff, but it's difficult. I kinda assume that most of us know the story. To some degree, at least. Thank you, Mr. C.
There you are. Very good.
What?
Put down the sketchbook for once.
She's like so disappointed.
What are you doing here? Where's father?
What's the problem? Why did she look so concerned? Something wrong?
Elendil. An uncommon name. From western shores, is it not?
From Western Shores.
One who loves the stars.
Elendil.
That is not its only translation, is it?
What's the other translation? Enlighten us.
The ancient tongue of the Eldar. It can also mean elf friend.
An are
Oh
you
yeah, elf friend.
an elf friend?
I don't mind them. Do you have a problem with that?
Though elves have been unwelcome on our shores since the reign of my grandfather's great-grandfather, you chose to break with that precedent.
Yeah, cause he's one
It was the sea that put her in my path.
of the good guys. He's on the side of the light.
If, Elendil, that is truly your wish, then I shall have to ask you to perform a service.
What service are we talking about? Hey, what do you mean? Many of you are not subscribed. If you enjoy what I'm doing, I'd appreciate it if you stayed. The Southlands. And there we are. That was a great transition. Let's get to work, for now, until we have a plan.
It seems Morgoth has a successor.
Adar?
Sauron was said to have many names in days of old.
Yeah,
Perhaps this is one of them.
it probably is. Maybe that dude who fell from the sky ain't Sauron. Maybe it's a wizard, I don't know. Let's not get carried away. Oh man, you're ugly.
The whole stinking tree down!
Ooh.
will slow our progress. We shall go around.
Try it, elf, and I will make a mess of your back!
They are getting brave, these orcs. Someone has to deal with them.
Very good.
Someone is gonna die. Please don't show any mercy.
You just earned your company. A water ration.
Really? Thank you? Is it poisoned though? He's still suspicious. I would be as well. What are you up to? I don't trust you. Of course, you can't trust these fools. They're orcs. What did we expect? I was like, a reasonable orc? What is this?
I will cut it down.
Let's not mess with these orcs. Not unless we can actually wipe them out. In true orc fashion, destroying everything, destroying nature. Oh, they are loving this. Getting turned on by it. She's looking at them ships. He can't be fooled though. But he's an elf friend.
I will take my chances on the skiff.
That would leave me little choice.
Well, I'm sorry for bringing you here, but...
Suppose the words never manage to escape your throat.
Excuse me? Calm down, lady.
Anywhere is better than here, where I'm hated by all who see me.
Well, I kinda understand that.
Lalje sanke loilquen, Erinia.
Ah, interesting.
What is it you seek?
This dude is the Noah of this show. She is enjoying herself. I'm glad. Are you having that much fun? Come on, that's a bit too much.
I'm
I'm here to start a new.
Please. Let me show what I can do.
But until you've earned your guild crest, you can't forge steel in Númenor.
How do I earn one? He's finding it difficult.
We sail to our island, eating our food, drinking our ale. What will you take next?
Man, he just sounds so ignorant.
Look at the mouth on him.
Yo, don't get triggered. Keep your calm.
I'm a guest on your island, and I haven't shown you the faintest bit of gratitude.
He's so confused. He's like, what is this? Didn't I provoke him?
Few rounds on me.
They're like, yeah, we respect that. Alright, maybe they will become your friends. He's handling situations very well. I'm impressed. Are they going after you? He stole that. He's a good thief.
Really thought I wouldn't know.
Of course.
Take it.
Nah, you're gonna get destroyed. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What is gonna happen to him? What are they gonna do?
Why not?
Oh. Yo! Who are you? He just snapped! Ah, did you see what he just did? Just don't kill someone. Oh my god. He's put himself in so much trouble by doing that. She'll get back just in time for his execution.
Didn't say the Hall of Law was assembled by Elros himself.
Elrond's bro?
You knew Elros.
An uncommon spirit. But I was always closer with his brother.
We know about that. They chose different paths.
He drew this to record the tower's location.
What are we watching?
This is no sigil.
What is it?
It is a map of the Southians.
That is genius. Wow, the chills that gave me. Man, you're smart for realizing that.
And by which to create a realm of their own.
This is some important information. My guy, she kinda needs to head back to her people.
And the Southlands are in grave danger.
No, this is actually very good. I'm enjoying myself. What are we doing? Nobody walks alone. They would love to hear that in Liverpool. What are you up to, girl?
If you want to help him find those stars, our best hope is in that book. I don't want to help him.
Interesting? I don't know, I'm getting a bit... Can it be Sauron?
And you're gonna help me, or would you rather I let slip to Melva? It was you put fireweed in her toe cream.
You're gonna have to help. Have you found what you're looking for? Quickly, he's coming back. Did you take what you needed?
Mr. Burrows!
Yes, perfect timing. Perfect.
I'll tell him right now. I'll go straight now.
He's so confused. I think she got it. Yeah, hope it's the correct one.
And should any Harfoot fall behind this migration,
What will happen then?
likewise will be carried with us in our hearts and in our memory.
Wow, that's actually quite ruthless. If you can't keep up, that's on you. Man, these Harfoots need to be strong and healthy. I do actually like this a little bit. Why are you here? What are you doing? Man, if someone sees you, what is he doing? Why are you burning it? No, I don't understand this character. He's just so confusing. So, what do we do now? Of course, it caused panic.
No way.
Oh, you can say Nori. She's like, be quiet. Is she in trouble?
Lied, stolen, brought a dangerous outsider into our midst.
Of course, this is what would happen. But what is the punishment for that?
Our laws are clear indeed.
But, come on, this is crucial.
Miss Brandyfoot is young.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Tomorrow we depart as planned.
Very nice. Thank you, sir. I like you.
Galadriel. The Galadriel.
Oh, he knows about her.
I'm afraid our north side relations have taken the liberty of inviting themselves over for a feast to see you off. Trust that's all
I
right.
was thinking I might defer.
What? This seems to be a problem. Just ruined the mood.
Message for your daughter, Earian?
Let's read the message.
The watery part of this world has a way of healing even the deepest of wounds.
The way it's healed yours.
Oh, don't get smart with me, kid.
I've been accepted to the Builders Guild.
Let's celebrate.
Isildur convinced me to reapply.
Some good news then. No. Where did he go? He's upset. Of course.
How fares the quest for peace?
Better than expected.
What have they decided to do with you? Do you know? Or you are awaiting a trial, maybe? My dude, do you still want to stay? Even after what happened to you, they won't accept you.
I found this in the Hall of Law.
Let's take a look. Show him. Does she believe him?
Many ages ago, a man bearing that mark united the scattered tribes of the Southlands under one banner. Your people have no king, for you are him.
Ah. Oh my god. Really? That's why he's so good at fighting. It makes sense. Surprise after surprise.
For it was his ancestor who swore a blood oath to Morgoth.
Oh, this is actually turning very interesting.
Come with me to Middle-earth.
Yeah, let's go. I support that idea. Yeah, this is the time for it. Let's make history.
The moment we feared.
What exact moment are you talking about? Oh, I see. Time to migrate. It's happening. Do we know where we are going? Keep up. You're gonna be left behind. Oh, they are struggling. What is going on? Oh, my dude is here. Can't we use him? He can surely help us. Nori, tell him what to do. Give him an order.
This is how we keep up with the others, all of us.
I like the sound of that. Come on. Oh! Let's go! Is this the moment? We are rebelling. Hurry up, reinforcements. Just too many of them. Oh no. And here we go. Are we really doing this? And they are strong. Yep. But you can do that and they can't. Actually a brilliant idea. To hell with you. Back to the darkness. No, don't. That's a terrible idea. So ugly. He took a big bite out of that person. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Yes, yes. No, 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 no. I'm not sure this was a good idea. Ah. No. Yes, I mean. This dude is a great fighter. No, 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 no. He's doing it all by himself. Oh no. Of course. Guys, you should have been smarter about this. You're elves. What are they going to do with him?
Bring him to Adar.
Before this episode ends, let's go and see Adar. Now, who is this? Is that Sauron? I think it might be. No, we didn't get to see his face. Man, there is so much to talk about. This episode made me think a lot, to the point of me forgetting to comment sometimes. It was truly an exercise for my mind, and I like that. So many familiar characters got introduced in this episode. One of the goats, Elendil, and his son Isildur, as well as some other figures from the books. But I do not recognize the name Adar. Is that one of Sauron's names? I'm not sure. I actually don't think that that's him. This is someone the orcs respect, but it's probably not Sauron. I love that there are so many theories that can be made. It feels fresh, but also confusing, let's be real, especially for those of us who know the books. Sometimes I feel like I remember things incorrectly. It will take this whole season to adjust to that. The main thing in this episode though was that Galadriel was taken to Númenor. That place is stunning. It honestly exceeded my expectations. If Rome existed in fantasy, this would be it. So the Númenorians have already entered their arrogant phase. Is this Sauron's doing or just their own pride? We know that Pharazôn dude is quite an arrogant one. So it remains to see, and it also depends on if that mysterious man with Nori is Sauron or not. I'm beginning to doubt it. Anyway, my favorite part was when we first arrived at Númenor. The goosebumps that gave me. I have to give it to the showmakers for that. It was beautifully done. I have to say that I actually enjoyed this episode. It stimulated my brain, but I do find it challenging to react to this. I don't know what I can and cannot say. That's why I don't like to know the stories I react to. I prefer going in completely blind. But anyway, I'm gonna give this episode a 9 out of 10. I didn't see much wrong with this one, and the most important thing is that I'm having a good time. But I wanna ask you guys, who do you think that mysterious man is? A wizard, Sauron, or someone else maybe? It would kinda make sense for him to be a wizard. Maybe that is why Gandalf loved the hobbits. But then again, I think he arrived in the Third Age. Wow, so much to take into consideration. But I guess that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, then please subscribe and leave a like, I'd really appreciate that. Now take care and see you next time. Thank you for being a watcher. This channel is proudly powered by Patreon. If you'd like to get a little bit of extra content, uncut watch-alongs, exclusive reactions, or if you simply want to see everything before everyone else does, then for the price of a drink, you can unlock it all. Follow the link in the description for more information. And most importantly, thank you for the support.